afraid of it.
Yeah.
But they are big and they are scary, but God's gonna strengthen me to do what I need to do. So, and if, I think He's gonna grant me the necessary tools to beat whatever adversary comes my way. If not, He's gonna see me through my death. But yeah, dude, it's just weird, like, coming to terms with that, like, you know, it could be your last, man. Like, it's kind of like unsettling, but then you have faith that your time's gonna be when your time's gonna be.
Yeah.
And it's weird because looking at these Buddhas, you know, like, I think that has something to do with, like, spirituality and, you know, things like that. Like the Dalai Lama in Tibet. I sometimes feel like taking a knee, but I gotta keep going, man. On another note, you know them tires that people lift for the football players? How they get them tires and they lift it?
I haven't seen that.
It's like a big tractor tire. A year ago, I couldn't even move it. Now, today, I finally got it.
Oh, nice. Good for you.
So I sacrificed my speed and my lightness. I put on weight and started working out. So, like, now when I run, like, my legs start to hurt because I got more weight. And my brother was like, you got to pick one or the other. But, yeah, so I was really stoked about that, man. Like, I finally got it. He was like, go, go. Hey, but if I decide to get a tattoo, like, maybe just something small, you know, like, where people can't really see it that much or, you know, something like that. Come up with a good idea. Yeah, what was your name?
My name's Brittany.
Brittany Mansfield. I live in the area, so maybe I'll come back and get some ink done.
Nice to meet you. But yeah, like I said, look online. You can find really great temporary tattoos there, and you know, it'll give you an idea of what you might want to do. There's also some programs where you can, like, I don't know them off the top of my head, but there's ones where you can actually take a picture of yourself, like say your arm or something, and put the image on there so you can see how something would look on you.
Did you go to the Tattoo Expo?
No.
Yeah, I was working it. It's pretty cool. And one thing I can't understand is why people hate on each other's tattoos all the time. They're like, those are shit. And he's all tattooed and his looks like crap too. I'm like, why do y'all hate on each other? Is that just like a thing, you know?
I mean, it's just a thing. I mean, between tattoo artists, it's definitely one of those competitive things, like, my stuff's better than yours. Between people, I don't know. You know, everyone's a critic.
And like, that's what he wanted, not you, so obviously you're not gonna like it.
Yeah, you know, my thing, like, people come in all the time and get stuff that I personally wouldn't get on me, but that's fine.
Like what do they get?
I don't know, just, I mean, for me personally, you know, I'm not the kind of person, even if I did have kids, you know, I probably wouldn't go for my baby's footprints and their name and the date underneath, just because I've done it so many times. For me, that's very cliche. Yeah. But for someone else, that means a lot. You know, that to them is a very big representation of their children and how they feel about their kids. Like I said, personally, it's not for me. And so it's fine, you know. I get what I like. Anyone else who wants something else for them, yeah, good for them.
It's hard to be original at times, though, right?
It really is hard just because everything's been done at this point.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem.
I do, man.
Yeah, anymore, like, the stuff that hasn't been done before is just so far out there. Like, the most original tattoo I've done, like, this past year was this guy got a grandpa pinto bean, like cartoony, holding him as a baby pinto bean, and the baby pinto bean's crying, and the grandpa's got him in one arm, and the other arm has a cigarette and a beer, and he's just got this expression like, ugh, what am I supposed to do with this?
Sounds like a difficult tattoo.
It really wasn't. It was a lot of fun, but I wouldn't say difficult by any means. It was certainly original.
Like, no one came up with that idea but him, right?
Yeah.
I definitely feel an energy in this room. I feels really good in here. Because when I go to places, I can feel energies. Like the Elegante Hotel, I'm not going back over there. I don't like that place.
Which place?
The Elegante Hotel.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't, it feels weird in there, and how that girl got murdered in there, dude. Like,
oh, wow.
Like, let's just pat some demolition and just let's just get rid of it. It's
right. Like, burn some sage or something.
Did you know that the Trade Center, like, they had already placed charges in the tower prior to the plane hitting it?
No, I didn't know that.
And the guy was like, yeah, he called the fire department. He's like, yeah, just go ahead and take it out. And that's why the building.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. What else is a current event? Oh, did you hear about Falcon Heavy? Elon Musk. He's the CEO of SpaceX.
Yeah.
Man, he successfully launched Falcon Heavy, man, and like it launched in space, and then the boosters came back to Earth and landed themselves.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
They're
I didn't know the name of it, but I saw video of the launch and I saw the rockets coming back.
They're reusable rockets. So like, let's say like the world started like ending and people just come back and. But would you want to like go to Mars, or would you just want to like die on Earth?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's still a lot of places on Earth that I haven't gone to that I'd like to before I took a trip to Mars. So I think I'd stay here.
Have you heard about Saturn? Like the rings of Saturn, like that's why you get a ring when you get married, and like that's why the judges wear a black coat, and like you go to court, like a basketball court. I didn't really learn too much about it, but they say something that they worship Saturn for some reason. And here's a far-fetched theory, but they say that those rings, they recorded it and it's sound, and like that it's projecting like our reality. So like Saturn's like affecting like how we see Earth, the world. You know how like the Matrix says you know, like the Matrix isn't what it is. Well, they say Saturn is like affecting like how we see like Earth, and like those rings are like a big part of like something.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
I
crazy.
do a lot of research, man, and sometimes I gotta just chill because it's too much. It starts to be scary. Like when I was younger, I used to be scared of the dark, but now, like I know some stuff that's really scary, like the transgender agenda and like the politics and like all this evil, like homosexual, like it's scary, man. Like, and I experienced this in my life too, because like around here, none of these college girls ever look at me. Like I noticed they never look at me, but then guess what? Some guy pulls up, old guy, and he's just staring at me, dude. Some old guy was really, really scary. I was like, how am I attracted to this but not that? So, I've been reading the Bible and trying to find my way. I've been working and stuff too, but I want to dedicate my life to something bigger. I want to like save animals, or get these homeless people, or even though the homeless guy, he made the wrong choices, I know, but still, like, what I'm saying, like, I shouldn't have to be living in like.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Yeah, man, like. For sure, even like 100 chances. Cause I never give up on people, man. I have faith in everybody. I used to be the kid a long time ago that said, man, don't give up. Be like, you can do it, man. Like, if you're 6 years old, I believe you can still run that 5-minute mile. You know what I'm saying? Like, never give up. And I try to tell my mom that she has back problems. I tell mom, get your legs stronger, so you can support your back. But she doesn't. She walks like a little penguin because she's like real small, like heavy. And I just told her like, you need to get your legs stronger because, but it's hard seeing my mom like that.
I bet.
I don't live there anymore, but it's just hard seeing them get older.
Yeah.
And like life it's getting kind of difficult, but you gotta stay strong.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah, for sure.
A good conversation.
Yeah. Well, good luck on your quest for temporary tattoos, man. Hope you find something cool.
Yeah, tell her to come.
Oh
No.
She's. So, watch out for that
I'll
one.
steer in the right way.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, take it easy.
Yeah.